Hey, how's it going everyone? Alaric Walters here, and today you probably found this video because you wanted to know how to get the best health insurance that's actually affordable. So what I want to do today is share with you a little known resource that I actually found that'll actually help you locate some of the best health insurance that's actually affordable for yourself as well as your family. Now, as you already know, health insurance can be very expensive. Now, annual premiums for employer-sponsored family health coverage reached $17,545 this year. And that's up 4% from last year, with workers on average paying over $4,955 towards the cost of their coverage. Now, this is according to Kaiser Foundation Health Research and Education Trust, reference date September 22nd, 2015. Now, premiums are projected to increase in 2017. Now, this is due to problems with the state exchanges, which are resulting in projected premium hikes in numerous states, including California and Michigan, driven by requested increases from insurers like UnitedHealth and Humana in the exchanges they are still involved in. Now, an executive working for Deloitte, which is a Center for Health Solutions, told Politico that a number of carriers need double-digit increases next year due to unsustainable nature of Obamacare. And this is not a surprise to me because obviously Obamacare has been broken and it still is broken. It was designed to give more people healthcare coverage, so they don't have to walk around with long-term ailments, sicknesses, and diseases without being treated. Well, the opposite is happening because people can't afford the health insurance. You know, especially when you're looking at the insurers are requesting to raise their prices and their rates. You know, more people than ever. Studies show that more people than ever do not have health insurance because they can't afford it. And they take the hit at the beginning of the year during taxes because they don't have health insurance. And it shouldn't have to be that way. And you know, I could speak for myself being a single guy who's self-employed, and I still have to pay close to well over a quarter of my paycheck, my earnings, just for health insurance for myself. So I can only imagine what you folks are paying with families. I know at my previous job, you know, guys were paying well over almost half of their paycheck bi-weekly just to afford health insurance for their family, even if they only were married with 2 kids. And it's just not right. And as you can see, premiums are expected to increase. But, you know, you don't want to get just any cheap health insurance though, right? Now, the state exchanges are bleeding insurers. And among them are Humana, Premera Blue Cross, and UnitedHealthcare, which is the largest health insurer in the country. And that they are leaving various state exchanges on top of that. Now, insurers like Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and nonprofit Kaiser Foundation are also raising questions about the program's viability, and others like Cigna and Anthem have not been doing well in the exchanges either. In fact, the poor results of the exchanges have made it likely that the bronze plans, which are the cheaper plans, will be scrapped altogether. Now, the reason for this detrimental quality of exchanges is high cost risk pools, and Obamacare numbers aren't up to par. Obamacare isn't doing what it said it would do, and that's giving more people health insurance because they can't afford it. And if you got companies like reputable companies and insurers like Humana, Kaiser, Aetna, Cigna dropping out of exchanges, you're left with substandard insurers in the exchange that offer substandard coverage with little to no doctors in their networks. So, you know, you don't want to go for the cheapest, the really cheap health insurance. And sometimes it doesn't even come out to being that cheap when you compare it to like the Humanas or the UnitedHealthcare. So it's like, what do you do? Where are you going to turn? You got to get health insurance for you and your family, right? Well, here's an alternative you can use to get a good, affordable health insurance coverage for you and your family. Now, this particular site is called healthinsurance.net, and they help you find the best health insurance for you. And the reason why I like this website and it got my attention is because they've helped over thousands of others lower their health insurance rates by up to 50% or more. And they provide free quotes that enable you to compare rates from local as well as national carriers. And if you do apply online, it's free and it's quick. Over 5 minutes or less it takes to get your free quote instead of having to call a 1-800 number and wait on the phone for 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Now, when you go to this site, they just ask you a few initial questions like, when would you like health insurance? How soon? As well as, I believe, 3 other questions as well. And also, what I like about this site is that it's accredited by the Better Business Bureau, which means it's reputable, it's legit, and it's something you can feel safe with as far as inquiring about health insurance for yourself or your family. Now, once you answer the few little small questions they ask you in the beginning, you'll go to this small form where they just ask basic information as far as what is your name, your address, your date of birth, when would you like healthcare insurance, household income, and any qualifying events. And once you answer that, just hit the get quote button and wait a little bit for your free quote. It's as simple as that. And like I said, it's a lot quicker if you do it online instead of trying to reach the operators by phone, because so many people on a daily basis, I've noticed, are calling this 1-800 number that it's usually backed up quite a bit. So instead of waiting around, you can just fill out the short form and get your free quote and compare the rates, see what's best for you to stick with the local carrier or go with a national carrier. Now, unfortunately, this program is not yet available in the following states, which is Arkansas, Alaska, the Azores, Connecticut, Hawaii, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Dakota, or Puerto Rico, South Dakota, Rhode Island, or Vermont. Now, that's the last time I checked, which is, it was close to February, I believe. And that may have changed. So you still, you can actually click the link below this video and it'll take you directly to their website. You can find out for yourself and see if your state is listed here, see if they actually offer the program in that state now. Now, if you're interested in saving up to 50% or more on your health insurance coverage for you and your family, simply click the link in the description box below this video, go directly to the website I showed you, answer those couple questions, fill out your basic info and get your free quote. And I feel confident that they'll be able to help you, whether you're single or you have a family, help you find more affordable health insurance as well as health insurance that's adequate for your situation, whether you're single or if you have a family. Now, if you got value from this video and you like getting the latest life hacks and information and tips that you can use to help improve the quality of your life as well as the quality of life for your family, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.